Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about this topic when we see it come up as it relates to Vybz Kartel and Retrial. Now, people, you know, say Vybz Kartel, they're behind bars for a long time now. Zane, I don't even know how much years, but a good while. So, him attorney, him basically dismissed some talks as it relates to retrial because if they behind bars for so long just for only do over the whole case, that would have definitely look away. So you don't know it's at Buchanan and the whole team are trying to get the whole case thrown out and not any form of retrial. So what talk about it, I'm going to read the article and things. In my people, separately from that, we're going to talk about Kartel, who is currently anxious to find out his fate. Of course, you know, say right now, the man just can't wait for know if he's going to bust off the case or not. So I'm going to actually read the article as it relates to that as well. Zane, also we're going to talk about dancehall Queen Spice, who is being accused by an entertainer of stealing his song. Ah, boy. Also, we're going to talk about Ziggy Marley being in some serious problems over the Bob Marley movie. And some persons who go watch the movie even want back their money because them say no worth their money, you understand? Also, we're going to talk about Andrew Holness urge to free up Vybz Kartel if he wants to win this year's election. And also, we're going to talk about selector Foota hype exposing Andrew Holness in the worst way and also revealing the reason why him don't trust Andrew Holness and feel like him gone the other way. You see, my people? So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram page, MixUpTime4, but I definitely appreciate that. Alright, people, so the first thing we're going to talk about is this talks as it relates to Vybz Kartel getting a retrial. Now, his attorney, Isaac Buchanan, is not with it, none at all. Him not think about no retrial, none. You understand, my people? Of course, the man they behind bars, as I said, for so long. And for them to come talk about that, or for that even be a conversation, him no want to hear it. But I'm actually get to this article right now, Zane. So it's a Kartel's attorney says a fair retrial of his murder case would be impossible. Attorneys representing dancehall artist Vybz Kartel and his three co-convicts at their appeal before the Privy Council have argued against sending the matter for a retrial, saying it would be impossible for the men to get a fair trial given the high-profile nature of the case and the passage of time. The matter has been adjourned for the judges to consider their decision on the appeal following 2 days of oral submissions. Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, Sean Storm Campbell, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John, were convicted in March 2014 after taking out of Clive Lizard Williams. Much of the appeal has focused on the issue of whether Livingston Kane, who was found guilty of offering a $500,000 bribe to the jury foreman to influence other jurors to return a not guilty verdict in the case, should have been dismissed from the panel. Kane dismissal would have meant the trial would have to be restarted. Attorney for the prosecution, King Counsel Peter Knox, argued that it would have been very difficult to have a restart of the trial, with the possibility of the Privy Council judges ordering a retrial should the appellant's arguments be accepted. King Counsel Hugh Southey has said those challenges are even greater now. Those difficulties have not diminished. They have become greater because of passage of time. This is something that is now high profile. In our submission, that submission supports our argument that there is no point remitting this because a fair trial is now very difficult, impossible. We would submit. Southey, who appeared on behalf of the appellant, said yesterday. Another attorney for the appellants, Isaac Buchanan, said they are pushing for the men's conviction to be quashed. There is no cure, no proviso, or no thought of a retrial or a second bite of the apple. He stated. Knox today stated that the prosecution would want a retrial if the Privy Council decision is to overturn the men's conviction. Meanwhile, Southey also rejected the prosecution's argument that the fact that one of the accused in the case, Shane Williams, was acquitted, that the jurors were not prejudiced against the defendants because of their knowledge that the bribe had been offered. Southey argued that being biased does not always mean a person is bound to go in a particular direction, but that it could present a higher threshold to overcome. He also said it was open to question whether a juror could remain impartial just because they are directed to remain objective, as there is always the likelihood of unconscious bias. Earlier, the attorney for the prosecution, Knox, argued that there was no risk that the verdict was influenced evidence by bias as the evidence against the appellants was overwhelming. He recounted the evidence against the convicts such as Palmer's text, "We chop up lizard, fine, and dash him where as long as you live, them can never find him." He also pointed to incriminating audio recordings of Kartel's, the deceased text message, and the fact that damage to Palmer's home, which is considered to be the site of the MURDER, were never reported. He urged the Privy Council to consider the ruling by local appeal judges who he said understand the Jamaican system. So, why my people, you know, the prosecution team are try as much as them can do to keep Kartel behind bars, which is obviously them job, you understand what I say? But, me not like the whole retrial thing is just one way. It's like, me just feel like, say, them are going to push for that, you know. Me not lie. But anyway, my people, I also see an article where they come out, Zane, and it's like it a say, the appeal hearing done, Zane, officially done, but the Privy Council could have ruled in a 3 to 4 months. So I'm not sure if some people did think, say, you know, maybe we're going to get a ruling, you know, next day or something like that, Zane. But them say 3 to 4 months. Say I look on about what? March, April, May, June, maybe about June, maybe even longer. You never can tell. But I don't in them time there before we know what's going to happen as it relates to Vybz Kartel freedom. Is it? So that's how I'm going to know that. Is it? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And we're going to move on to the part of the story now as it relates to, you know, Vybz Kartel being very anxious to get this whole situation over with, and you can't really blame him, right, my people? But anyway, this is what the article is saying. Vybz Kartel anxiously awaits fate. The phrase "God and time" is on the lips of upbeat fans of dancehall superstar Vybz Kartel following the commencement of arguments before the United Kingdom-based Judicial Committee of the Privy Council. Kartel's lawyer Isat Buchanan said the entertainer was anxious for the judges in the country's highest court to set him and his colleagues free. The entertainer has so far failed to convince a trial court and the Court of Appeal in Jamaica that he should not be behind bars. Yesterday, the question of whether Justice Lennox Campbell was obligated to dismiss a tainted juror was among the issues that dominated day one. So, yeah, my people, you don't know that's not like the full article, but just make you know, say Kartel, right now, the man in an upbeat spirit, and you don't know based on certain posts that he's currently making, or I should say certain posts that is currently being made on his Instagram page. It seems like the entertainer is upbeat and, you know, Freedom Street is looking good to him. You understand what I mean? Some people, or I guess persons are, you know, maybe whispering and tell him, say, yeah, man, so far the case look good, is it? How we see Kartel page go so boom and make a post yesterday. And today, we see today we see the page make a next post saying Grand Rising, hashtag Gaza Nation. And of course, crazy comments were there and thing, is it? So, let me know anything about this, my people. On a scale from 1 to 10, more want to tell me in the comment section how much of a chance you think Vybz Kartel have to beat this case. Well, Vybz Kartel and the co-accused. They ain't say 10 out of 10. Or from you say 10 out of 10, you know, that means freedom is a must, yes it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Ziggy Marley. See, my people, a lot of persons, obviously, you know, call Ziggy Marley a sellout. For one, they must say him never use no Jamaican in the Bob Marley movie, the Bob Marley biopic. You understand what I say? On top of that, they must say Cindy Breakspeare's story was actually left out tight. You understand? Them say I must say one time she I don't watch a movie yet, but I just go off for what people say, right? They must say like a one time alone she must show in the movie. But because she played a big part in her Bob life, you understand, them feel like she should have been more in the movie. You understand what I say? Because it's like them say if Bob Marley never passed away, Cindy Breakspeare would have been the one who him would have dealt with. Nobody can really tell for real if that would have been the case. Only Father God knows, right? But as I say, only people speak out. I actually play a video with Jeffrey, who went to watch the Bob Marley movie, and he was very disappointed in the outcome, and him just never like it. I'm going to play the video, people, and then I'm going to show you also a post that was sent in over by Daydreams. Watch this.
Ziggy Marley, I don't know where you and Bob have. I don't know where you, your father, and your brother them have. What kind of movie that, my brother? The movie take 30 minutes for do this worst time I interview. Ziggy, you will answer to these charges. I promise you. You know, it's when the Privy Court done, Ziggy, I promise you, the Jamaican government is gonna take it to court for this fuckery you just put out. Ziggy, how do you? Huh? Ziggy? Oh, man, I'm already Ziggy. How about that split for this Ziggy? I'm gonna smoke. See that? Me at the theaters right now, Ziggy. Ziggy. Yo, I'm gonna split for this. Ziggy, why you do this, Ziggy?
Yeah, my people, so that is what Jeffrey had to say. He's very disappointed, and him even got as far as to compare the Bob Marley movie with him Shensia interview, right? Basically, he must say it far worse. You see me, because I remember people did criticize him over him interview and all of that. But anyway, my people, a post was sent in, right? And somebody say, oh, I just came out of the movie theater, One Love Bob Marley. To use the word disappointment would be an understatement. I need my money back. The person I want back the money because the way them feel after watching the movie, worse than disappointment. And seeing all of them bad reviews here, hearing the people them say this and that about it, I not even feel like I really want to go watch it. I'm telling you the truth, my people. Seeing these things on the internet just throw me off. But I will watch it same way just because, you know, I like to have my own judgment of it. You understand? And then I guess I can come tell you how I feel about it and all of that, if you don't want to hear, you see it. But so far, the people them beat Ziggy Marley and the same sellout. Nobody never played it. No Jamaican actors were in it. What's your name? Cindy Breakspear, Fear story was cut out, Junior Gang story cut out, all of them things there, which is very important part of Bob Marley life. So I don't know, but only can tell me anything about this. And for those of you who watch it already or who go watch it yesterday overseas, only can tell me anything about it in the comment section, is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Selector Foota Hype dissing Prime Minister Andrew Holness once again. See my people, and Foota Hype is claiming that Prime Minister Holness is linking with, you know, one of them LGBT people. Now, I'm going to say this clearly. The person we might talk about, I do not know whether or not this person is straight or not, nor do I really care. You understand? But you know, Foota Hype always about a fire, and him always say Andrew Holness a link with certain type of people, right? So him post up the photo, when I see it on the screen, and that is Andrew Holness, obviously, and that is the youth name. I think a Kareem Boy, I think, something like same name. Now, you know, he's like a media personality or talk show host or radio show host or something like that. Zine, people. Very popular on social media. Anyway, the caption is where Foota Hype got very serious towards Andrew Holness. So him say, how am I for trust the Prime Minister Andrew Holness when I bear do the people him link with, shake my head, all him campaign ads, I do the boy, do the voice overs, plus yeah push gender equality upon the people. Me think the wife business is a trick. Me not trust you. So, you know, say Foota Hype basically I try to say, may I mess up all my words. He might try to say Andrew Holness gone the other way, I'm not trust him. You understand what I say, my people? And he's using Juliet Holness as a sham. Because you know some man were married to a woman, but we know say that not really proves them straight. That's how Foota Hype says it. And as I say, my people, I am not here saying that Kareem or Andrew Holness gone the other way. I just read off something Foota Hype say. So, you can tell me anything about it in the comment section, is it? And since we're on the topic of Andrew Holness, a lady put out a video. I tell Prime Minister Holness what to do if he wants to win this election. You understand? She said the man need to free up Vybz Kartel. Easy 1, 2, 3, he will get a bag of votes, you see it? But people for understand, say Andrew Holness, him as much as him is the Prime Minister, him not really have the power to just say, yo, let him out and whatever. Well, I don't think he has that power, even though we see like the president, former president of the United States, Donald Trump, him they pardon some people like even Kodak Black and get them out of prison. So I don't think Jamaica have that system there where you can pardon somebody and get them out. But either way, I'm going to play the video now. You can tell me if you don't agree with what this lady is saying. Is it? Leave it in the comment section, alright?
Hey, bro, God, you see if you want to win the election, free Vybz Kartel. We promise you can't lose. Free up the world boss. Free up the world boss and you never lose the election. I swear, if you don't believe me, ask God. Yeah.
Yeah, my people, so, you know, it kind of seem like this woman here feel like the Holness not go win unless he make a move like that. You see me? Remember what he even Mark Golding forward out and say he's 100% confident that, you know, the PNP are going to sweep where Labour right this coming elections, my people. What do you think? Only think I go win? Which party wanna feel like I go govern the country? More wanna tell me in the comment section, alright? Alright, the next thing we're gonna talk about is dancehall Queen Spice and an artist we must name Straight E. Now this artist is accusing Spice of stealing his song or stealing his ideas to create fear song. You understand what I mean, some people? And the song we matter about is something that come out long time. We talk about 9 years ago. And also the song we matter about Spice take from him come out long time ago. I believe like 6 years ago or something like that. 6 years ago? I don't remember, but it's a song that come out some time ago. 2016, as a matter of fact, it come out, say I look on about 8 years ago. Zine? Now, a lot of persons are going to bash the youth here and they're going to say, why now him a talk about it? Why him never talk about it from this time a clout him a look? I don't know if a clout him a look or not. But I see the video and you don't know it on TikTok. So I just say I'm going to share it, you know. Only can tell me where you think about it if you don't feel like him have a point or you feel like same just a try use the Queen name to get some form of clout. Not saying that is what he's doing, you know. But just ask a question, you see it. Let me know. Watch this, my people.
First artist Steve Masang a Spice. Yeah man, Pure Queen Spice Steve Masang. You see me? Tell you how you go down. Spice forward I want hotel where me I work at the time. For ATI. You get me I say? During the period of time her birthday too, so she end up spending the whole week at the hotel with me, you know, and Spice school, so she a party with me and we enjoy ourselves. So as a young artist, you get me I say, so glad this is Spice and things. So see there, the video when she a party for her birthday, see there. Happy birthday, Spice! Alright, so we go some bumps now. And as a young artist, you see a big artist, you want to play a song cause, you know, you want to get a break and things, so you're glad to play a song to a big artist. So you go some bumps now and they tell me DJ bumps and the DJ play the song. And when the DJ play the song, all over the day party, Spice did their party, I make a body jump and co-worker them did their party to see him way and everybody and couple guests did it to see him way. We are Jamaican and live overseas. You see me? Go some bumps now and see the song you play. Mr. Right body jam make it jump, jump. Left body jam make it jump. So you get a preview. You see me I say? And the time and date of the songs. Because some bumps now fast forward from this now. Couple months after. You get me I say? One of the guests them call me and say, yo, Straighty, you know Spice told your song, bro? I mean I say, hey, what one? Got some bumps and the person send me a link now. I'm gonna pre the song. I said, blows and skirt. My song, this is my song. You get me I say my concept car. See the song, you guys can check it out for yourself and come back to the page and hear the rest of the story. You get me I say, and tell me if me just paranoid. You get me I say, or it's just coincidence cause they say great mind think alike. But tell me how close of a coincidence is this. You get me I say?
Yeah, man, so that is what's going on. And Spice, of course, is not the first artist who people forward out and say them, you know, that person a thief song. Whole heap of upcoming artists, young artists say, yo, you know, big artists rip off them idea and end up profit or fight and them thing, they see me. A whole heap of, yo, them thing happen on the regular. You see, so I'm not saying that it's not possible, but also, I just say, it don't look good when you come out now and talk, you understand? I feel like people where have a problem with something, they not for wait years after to speak on it. But that's just my personal opinion. You understand? Like even some case when I say are going overseas now, right? Some people are come out and accuse like even let's just say Bill Cosby then. Seeing some things that happened 25 years ago. You know, people wait 25 years. I'm not saying if you're a victim of certain things, you have to go the same day or the next day, you know, but when you wait 25 years for report something, it make your credibility look away. You understand what I'm saying? And me as a man, I sympathize with people who go through things. You understand? I sympathize with victims because I wouldn't want to be one and I wouldn't want my child to be one. But anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.